Good morning. Welcome to your meditation on Friday, May the 21st, which is World Meditation Day. I'm going to say who knew. I'm going to admit that as I received a text from my wonderful friend Robin this morning at 6:30 a.m. saying, I know you probably already know this, and it should be in my calendar, but thank you so much, Robin, for that heads up, because it truly is a wonderful day to be celebrating World Meditation Day. Be all kinds of reasons. So in our area here, things as of yesterday were opened up a little bit. And again, I know we are all in different places in this women's wellness community, and so we're all experiencing still this situation in a different way. The cool thing is, as we are in a group of women from all over the world, we can celebrate with each other in different ways, and World Meditation Day is a way to do that. So welcome, Nadine and Mom and Sharon. Yay, thank you so much for joining in this morning. So I was just mentioning World Meditation Day, thanking my friend Robin for sending that my way this morning, and it will go in my Google Calendar now to remind me. We are going to take the opportunity to come back to the basics this morning of following our thoughts. Now, not clearing our thoughts or clearing our mind, because as we've talked about before, that is impossible. And when we think about meditation as a way to totally clear our mind, and then when we don't clear our minds, we're like, well, it's not working. We get frustrated and demotivated to continue with our practice. So mindfulness meditation is following our thoughts, acknowledging them, up to 60,000 of them a day. So we're not acknowledging every single one of them. So that's why we take this opportunity. Good morning, Vicki. Suzanne, welcome. We take this opportunity during structured meditation practices to practice this ability to recognize our thoughts, perhaps even play with how is that thought connected to this feeling, and how is this feeling affecting my decisions, my results in life. We can dig deeper and deeper and deeper. But the first part of the process is simply, but not easily, noticing when we're thinking. That we are the thinker, we are in control of our thoughts. So if we're in control of our thoughts, we can decide what we want to do with them. Do we want to welcome that one in? Do we want to respond to that one right now? Or do we want to let that go? Do we want to rephrase it? We have all of this power, and we're using just a tiny little bit of our, and I'm saying for myself, of that power to be able to, change our experience if we want, or be more in our experience. So again, our thoughts are 50% good, bad, positive, negative, whatever word you want to put on that. That is the human experience. But we have the power to decide, I'm going to be in with this thought that doesn't really feel really good. It might be sadness, it might be disappointment. So we stay in that, but we're deciding. And then we decide, I'm going to change my thought around this right now. I'm going to see if I can come out of this, or to move into another feeling. And it's crazy. We have that ability. And this is what we practice in meditation. This is why we do a structured meditation practice to get better at noticing when we're thinking. And we dig into our toolbox, and I'm going to say our number one tool in our toolbox is the ability to manage our thoughts. And so that is, for me, that is meditation. Now we get all of the benefits when you Google right now, let's say World Meditation Day and what is meditation, all of the benefits come up again. And I think it's important to, again, go over those benefits when you are, let's say, not feeling as motivated to meditate, and you know that it affects our brains and makes us able to better focus and concentrate, to manage our thoughts, better for our blood pressure and our heart and inflammation and pain and sleep, and all these amazing benefits. And on World Meditation Day, we think about the benefits of meditation, from sending our vibrations out into the world and connecting to others, so that when we meditate, when we know that we can manage our thoughts, we affect the people around us, in our family, in our community, and it goes out and out and out and out. And that is a huge benefit of meditation. And so we're going to practice that today. So if you haven't settled in already, again, I'm excited. There is an energy going into here in Canada, at least, into the first long weekend of the summer. And you golfers are you're probably at the door right now. You're just waiting for this meditation, and you're packing your golf clubs into your vehicle. So there's lots of positive energy. So when we are managing even thoughts of, there's going to be some other things mixed in there too, though. There might be a little bit of anxiousness. So we're going to manage all of that. So as you sit, as you lay down, however you want to practice this morning, we're going to start by focusing on our breath. And when we notice our attention has left our breath, a thought has come in, I'll label it a future thought later on today, this weekend, next week. Label it a past thought. Again, our brain will go back and it will relive and redo and regurgitate. Just label it. If you're not entirely sure, it might be what we're doing right now, right here. You're just thinking. So it's just thinking. And then let that thought go. This is where we can really practice. Do we see it dissolve into the background? Do we see it float away on a cloud? Do we see that string of words go behind a plane? And then we bring our attention back to our breath. And we may need to do that 1,000 times in the next little bit. So if you'd like to rest your hands down, mudra position if you like. I'm, again, just partly from a habit perspective, I come to thumb and index finger, 3 fingers extended, whatever positioning works for you. And for those of you just joining in and popping in, mindfulness meditation in celebration and connection with the world on World Meditation Day. So we can set that intention even to have the vibration of our meditation this morning move out into the world. Feeling that connection beyond ourselves. Thoughts are vibrations, vibrations are energy. Just tuning into the possibilities. As we bring our attention inward, connecting first to our breath, prana, life energy, our breathing body, our body breathing us. Just knowing that as we bring our attention inward and focus on our breath, our health, our wellness, there are people all over the world right now meditating with all of us. Amplifying the vibrations and the energy. And that's simply breathing together. Can make a difference. And as you tune in to your breath, let the different aspects of your breath anchor your attention. Notice where your breath is in your body right now. Your stomach moving in and out. You feel your breath higher up in the chest, around the heart. Is there any sound with your breath this morning? Might be a light Ujjayi breath. Or it might be totally quiet. Does it have a fairly regular rhythm? Between your inhalation and your exhalation? Or is it changing up a little bit every couple of breaths? Just noticing. And as you feel your breath and hear it and watch it, observe it, know that your mind might be very active this morning. Could be jumping all over the place. And again, just playing with your mind a little bit. Label the thought. And if you label a thought, then let it go and another one is banging on the door. Acknowledge it, label it, let it go. This may be your practice this morning. Just have a little smile. It is what it is, whatever your mind is doing this morning. Just go with it. Coming back to the feeling of your breath, the healing energy, vibration, connection. And play with your thoughts for a little bit, or a lot. Future thought, past thought, present thought. Let it go. of you are really going to enjoy when I say just let your thoughts pour in. It's like opening a closed door where the thoughts are trying to come in around the hinges and underneath and over top. You're opening the floodgates. Just let them pour in now. And welcome them all in. They might be bouncing off the walls. Notice in the body that feeling of, sometimes a feeling of kind of, just got to the end of a long workout, and that was a workout for the brain. And you're just letting them flow through now, just noticing the difference, the contrast. But also know you have the ultimate power the rest of the day, into the weekend, into next week, to acknowledge, to manage the thoughts, your thoughts. And as we do this, as we meditate together and on our own, affecting our health and wellness and connecting us to the entire world. So as you start to perhaps move your fingers a little bit, stretch your hands, your body, and slowly start to open your eyes. And ready for the day ahead, the weekend. Sending that intention out. And as we connect together through World Meditation Day today and always, bringing our hands together. Namaste, the light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Hi Doris, hi Lori, thanks for popping in. And Yvonne, and a wonderful long weekend here in Canada. I know in the States you'll be doing this next weekend. Be safe, everybody. Be well, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now.